Yeah, I mean, it is in business news, eh?
Yeah, man.
In business news, I like that that Spotify topic I was talking about.
Oh yes.
The,
That's a. Oh, sorry, bro.
no, the Joe Budden. I didn't know
Yeah.
much. I know you know more about it.
Yeah, Joe Budden. I don't know if our viewers have heard Joe Budden. Those are leaving Spotify. I know y'all hear me talk about Joe Budden all the time. Joe Budden this, Joe Budden that.
Joe is the GOAT, baby. He's the GOAT of podcast.
I don't
Yeah.
agree, but anyway.
You don't think so?
No, like it's
Okay, I can let you finish.
no, I gotta finish. What you mean?
I just trying to cut you off like God, man.
Oh,
Go ahead,
my bad.
go ahead.
No, I mean, like I listened to the show. You know, it's a decent show. I just don't.
You don't take to it.
I don't take it that much. It's a decent show. I'm not
Yeah,
bad mouthing the show. It's a good show. I just don't. I don't like the personalities per se on it. It's like whatever, really.
Yeah, I like.
But
Maul,
I see why people watch it though. I see the respect in it is highly rated. You can't deny it. It's a
No,
good show. They have
it's a
good perspective.
Spotify show.
Yeah, but for me, it's like I rarely listen to it.
I
So-
just do it ritually, like.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it ritually anymore, but if I was to listen to a podcast, it would be between that and Hotbox.
What was Hotbox?
Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, yeah. I listened to a
never
few
listened
of
to that one.
I listened to a few of Mike Tyson ones too.
I listened to the Thingin' podcast too, the sports podcast.
Through the wire.
No, football way.
Bob
Pat McAfee.
yeah, Bob McAfee. Yeah, they're pretty decent too.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah, as listen to the wire. There's only talk straight up like 4 guys. So, but there's pulling a lot
Yeah.
of case, but like there's only talk about ball only. So that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Fantasy football coming back too. I watch fantasy football podcasts.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody have their opinions on
Yeah.
their podcast. I thought he was gonna say Joe Rogan is his number one. But
No, I don't. I was listening. I was listening.
Gary V.
Or no
Oh,
chase
yeah,
or no
yeah.
chaser.
Yeah, I was listening
Prince
to
Darnell.
Jason
I listen to
also.
no chaser too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to Joe. I was listening to Joe Rogan, like depending on who's the guest. I don't listen to all, but a lot of the guests who you don't think you're gonna like, you end up liking the show. So it's a lot of times when that happens. So I just feel like it is what it is. Just download whichever one and listen to it. But Joe Rogan's show good too. I mean, he don't take to everyone too, but it's your preference really. I guess they make you choose if you like it or not, and then tune in
Yeah.
or not. I guess.
yeah, but that's how it is. Like Joe Budden, them, they say they leaving Spotify because they don't feel that Spotify values them as like on the whole. Basically, they like he said on his last podcast that they was offered like multi-million-dollar deal, and he said that wasn't enough based on the other deals where they watched them strike while they was there and the treatment they had throughout their contract about
Yeah.
vacations and what they could do, and like they were limited and they were forced to do 2 podcasts a week, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't hospitable to them, and they feel like even though they was offered this money, still not the value that the podcast at, because the show is basically saying that they've been number one for a long time, and there's something in the deal with supposed to increase a bonus that they never saw, and he was going on and on basically, but that's the main thing about it. Now, I wanted to bring it to the pod because I wanted to see how y'all feel, bro. If we was offered $1 million deal.
Yeah, baby, with Spotify is saying dog.
No holidays, play Brown. I know, baby.
Bro, would you?
Right, I don't tell
That's a
you
yes.
what, if
That's
it's
a
a
yes,
ding
bro.
ding deal, I might throw away all the Jordans.
Oh,
Me to
They
travel
gotta-
back.
If it's $1 million each, yeah, but
Mm.
million split 4 ways and plus tax, that's rough, baby.
That's not really that rough.
That's
guys.
not really
That's
not that
250.
rough.
That's 250 to take off tax.
I've never seen that in my life.
10% is two. How much? That's like whatever, 2 or whatever.
25,000.
Yeah. So at that
Wait, no, that's more than that.
no, it's 25. Because I think 2%,
25.
10% is 25. I think.
10% of 1 million?
No, 10% of the 250.
Oh, 250.
It's 25.
Maybe.
Yeah, 25,000.
Yeah. So and then half of that is
25,000.
whatever. So I'm just saying hypothetically, you're giving away 30k or 40k. You still left with 190, bro. It's pretty
Giving out
good.
No holidays.
Hypothetically, it depends on the
Yeah.
deal.
Depends.
But I mean,
Right.
like I say, I would. It
Yeah.
depends on it. Obviously, I mean, this is just a joke question. But
Yeah.
I'll just keep it to the joke.
Now that I think about it, yeah, I take that.
That's
I-
decent money.
You would
That's
say-
decent.
250,000.
That's decent, bro. That's decent, bro. Like real talk.
Fran, you liquidating cash just to make the picture.
That's decent, bro. To be honest with you.
So you taking a game?
No, I mean to be honest, like we'd have to look at it and whatever, you know. Yeah, obviously
at
some
it.
stipulations.
I don't read
Obviously-
the thing. They just say pay royalties forever, baby. I just signed
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
because like I think to Joe them it is different because they established people, of course, like Mal, Rory, Joe. They established in the game already. Like at multi-million dollars, they don't think that that's valued them. They wouldn't take it. But like I think us, like we deep that more than them.
Yeah, because I feel like they already made that. Joe already made that type of money before.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, bro, even from like I didn't know when we was talking earlier, the odd reads alone, bro. Like literally, I was reading some stuff on Joe Rogan podcast. Joe Rogan is do like at least 10 odds in his podcast, bro. Like he's do some mid and he's do the other ones end. And so he's begin the podcast with odds, he's end the podcast with odds. They were saying from odds alone, all the odds that he does for a year and the little, you know, merch or whatever, he was making upwards to like $6-7 million, bro.
Jeez.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Because the amount of viewership he has, you controlling what you can pay for an odd because you are the number one in the world. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
So if they are top 5, top 10 in the world, you could get Ghana at least, if he getting 6 million of sponsors alone, you at least could get 2 off of the year.
Oh yeah.
You divide it up, and that ain't even considering Joe ain't into merch and all these other things that he could potentially do. Joe don't do merch for
I don't
his
think
show.
he like that. No.
Yeah, he chilling. You see what I'm saying? So he only running odds really, and he paying Jamie because it's only them two. It's him and Jamie, the boy Jamie or whatever. That's it. Because Jamie's at it.
Yeah.
But see, Joe have more people. But granted, $3 million is still good for just odds alone. Then when you counter in all the other things that you could potentially make money off of, it makes more sense for established people, in my opinion, to do it on their own. If you're ready as top 5, bro. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you have more freedom. You pulling the shots. You calling everything. You don't have to listen to whoever running your IP or whatever to say, oh, you need this, that, and that.
Yeah.
Because they winning off of the odds alone.
Yeah.
Depending on how much they gave Joe Budden now, they winning off of the odds.
Yeah. I mean, Joe don't know how the odds in their show.
Oh, they don't have no odds.
No, they don't
Okay.
run- no, they don't run
They don't run odds.
Okay.
They don't
But
run odds.
Spotify
They
running
used to
odds
run
for the
odds.
free Spotify people.
Yeah, I guess for the free, you're right. Like in between, I guess they may. I don't know how it looks on the free
Yeah.
platform, but probably they do run odds.
Money.
But that's what I'm saying. Oh,
I might still get creative or stars. Like, Amazon Premium. Hey,
no, but they're getting money from that ad roll in the free.
Probably
In
in
the free.
You're
So
right,
regardless,
you're
they're
right.
top 5. They're garnering our audience.
Yeah.
You getting money off of that ad that you're rolling in that middle or whatever. How much ever odds you could roll into that 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know how much, you know. I think it's over 20 minutes of streaming. You have to do an ad or whatever. I think it is for Spotify.
Not sure Spotify. We're going
But-
odds.
That, off of that alone, bro. Off of that. And to give you perspective, like I was telling you about the Call of Duty situation, just off of 1 ad alone is making $100K episode. So that's to give you
100K?
an episode.
Jeez.
Every time they didn't do an episode, they was losing $100K for one of the companies.
Wow.
And they smaller than
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's money, bro. It's money.
A lot of cash.
All that is money, bro. So if they do go independent or if they sign another deal, it is what it is. That's on them. But
Yeah, that's one of the things with Joe brought up. Like if they wanted to do ads, it had to go through Spotify. Had to
yeah,
clear that and all that too. So that probably was not a. They want probably a piece of that too.
yeah,
So I guess Joe refused to run ads, so they won't get a piece of ads what they bring to the thing.
yeah,
Because Joe's thing is that he bring a lot of people to Spotify listen to podcasts.
yeah,
'Cause he runs you the whole story, bro. He started from the beginning. They say they hire like 2 major groups: Joe Budden Podcast and Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer Podcast must he flop,
yeah.
and Joe Budden.
Because back in the day, it was literally only Joe Budden, like, who was the big dogs
And
on
Park-
Spotify,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah, of course. Now they got a
But-
bunch of
But Joe Rogan was, he was on it, but he wasn't, like, pushing Spotify.
Oh, really?
He wasn't pushing none really. He was on YouTube mostly. So all of his video was on YouTube, and then he gone into, all the platforms. He don't push none. He don't say, "Oh, listening to." He don't do none of that, bro.
Oh, okay.
So he normally is push his own YouTube to say, if you're on YouTube, whatever, da da da. That's it. But
Yeah.
now we can see he'll probably push to say, obviously, y'all listening on Spotify because he got the deal. So
Yeah.
But it look like they about to look like they turning it down. Like it seems like they could get more from somewhere else.
Yeah, but they say they done, but they don't count down. It
Yeah,
says,
they
it
ready-
says 6
they-
more episodes, and they
Yeah, but they look like they get more money from
But
somewhere
Joe
else.
is-
They number one.
yeah.
they number one, but
They know one right now.
Oh, I thought they were number one.
no.
Moral of the story is know your worth, babe.
Real talk.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's basically what he's saying, bro. He say a lot of people are attacking him now. Oh, you guys should take that money.
No,
whatever.
babe.
Say, bro, he know the word. He know the word of what the Joe Budden Podcast is, and that's kind of true, bro. Based off, you could go somewhere else and get however your eyes underneath Drew and get that money full instead of bring
I'll take vacation when you want.
Exactly. You could tell the viewers, and that's what I'm trying to say. You could run the ad. Let's use the example of the Call of Daddy. You run 3 ads. That's $300,000 for that one episode, bro. Next week you could say, you know what, we taking a little break. We'll be back for hit y'all the week after next, and you straight. You could do you running it, bro. It's on you. It's on what y'all could do. If y'all want to do 2 episodes, if they want to do Patreon, they could go do Patreon. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they already mentioned that.
Oh, they mentioned doing Patreon. Yeah,
Dog,
like,
they showing everything.
Exactly,
They even
like-
talking about Apple, bro.
yeah, like they can
They-
do whatever, bro. They have all the keys to
Yeah.
do whatever, bro. So
It's one thing too what Joe mentioned that was like not one thing. It was multiple things, but it was like the mentality of Spotify, because it was like the vacation thing, and it was also another one. What it was? Oh, COVID. Remember when I was telling y'all they stopped recording during COVID? Joe say, yo, we didn't really start recording because of COVID. His dad was in the hospital and like on kind of like on death's like door or whatever. And that's why they stopped
died straight
recording.
now?
Yeah, it's died straight now,
Yeah.
but that's why they stopped recording. People on Spotify calling them say, yo, you know you guys can record from home, right?
yeah,
Like they was pushing the MO like, why you guys recording?
yeah,
Matter of fact, Jordan always just record from Parks' basement, so
yeah.
they've been recording from
Yeah.
whatever, right? So that's why I was like, bro, like, but he said executive, whatever, from Spotify call him.
They don't care, baby.
They don't
yeah,
care,
they
baby.
don't care. Check it out. The executive guy from Spotify call him and say, oh yeah, how is Los Angeles going? Dog, they don't even record in Los Angeles. They just record in New Jersey, bro.
They call it Jersey.
They don't even
Wow.
know where
They
it
don't
is
even
even.
know.
They don't even know, bro.
They don't know nothing.
They
And
don't
the
know
thing
nothing.
is, for that executive, how hard is it
To
to
figure that
verify
Dog.
before you make a call to one of your top dogs, the top dog, one of the top dogs on your platform
Exactly.
as an executive? How hard is it for you to make sure that you saying the right things before you get on a phone call
Real
with,
talk.
Dog.
with one of
That's
the
it.
dogs?
That's what.
That don't make no sense, bro.
That's Joe's backing the why.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
Not backing the why. Turn that down. They don't really They don't value on no level, even money
But
wise.
how's Los Angeles?
They don't even know where you
Sick,
shooting the
man.
pod, bro.
How's the weather out there?
That's sick,
Bro,
right? I mean, dog. Wait, that's rough, bro.
That's rough,
That's
bro.
rough.
I ain't gonna lie,
There's
that
no
little-
vacation or throw
If you
me
doing
off.
that
I
to
say,
Joe-
okay, I can't take my day off. Yeah, then.
If you doing that to Joe, babe, everyone could get it, bro.
But me from a small nigga, I would take it.
Oh, yeah, that's
don't
what
know.
I said.
I don't know, but for them, like no vacation. No, I no, I don't want that. If I was like them, nah, thank you.
Yeah, what Joe said though was good. Like everybody's situation different, and we just know our value that this ain't it, bro. Cause they do, cause the reason why he started from the beginning to now is cause he just showing how he really, since the heat, but they really not plateau, but ascend the podcast game in Spotify. Like they was
Yeah.
a part of the initial project. Like it was, like, he said they look at us as a real project, like a guinea pig.
Yeah.
To like, if would this ever work? And it working, and they still ain't giving them
No.
the value that they think they should
How's
get.
it in LA?
Yeah, bro, dude say yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
how's
I'm
it
not.
in
I'm
LA?
not really that surprised, to be honest. I don't
I
think
mean-
he was either. I don't think he was, but
He said yeah. He didn't even acknowledge it. Like he's like,
yeah, he just let it.
he
Yeah.
just take it in and he just, wait. That's the I don't know. I don't know.
Become-
Hey, good food to eat in Halifax, eh?
Yeah, sorry babbling on, but yeah, but that's
Yeah, no, I mean
that's-
it's interesting. It's interesting stuff, but it's good to. I look at it as when I look at these things, and I gotta go
oh
watch it.
yeah,
It's good to research what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on in the industry that you're in, bro, because
exactly.
you never know.
Exactly. You never know when cowboys be in that same type of scenario or whatever, and that level, and you be like, you see some knowledge and game on this already. Like, it's like this happened before.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, if they throw a couple million at me, I'd be like, yeah, baby, where we signing this?
Quick.
Where we signing this?
Oh, you need me
We
to
own
act-
everything.
Hey, oh, you need me to act like a dog on the episode? That's fine.
Bae, that's a vibe, bro.
That's you, but yeah, I know, but
I act like a dog, though.
2 million?
To me, act like a dog?
You're sick, hey, but
Yeah, I
woof,
know.
woof. Real talk.
Woof woof.
Got my water bowl.
I
I don't agree with it.
You wouldn't act like a dog for 2 million?
No, but I mean, like I'm saying, if we being realistic, if they offered us $2 million, we ready up there with in
Yeah.
terms of audience and all
There's
this. We
other-
could run it ourselves, bro. That's if you ask me. But
Yeah, there's other. If we at that
like
level,
I'm
they
just
offer
trying to
us
say, by that time, we ready have Patreon
Well, in
running.
this-
We
in
ready
this-
got all this
In
running.
this scenario, we obviously ain't having 2 million already coming streaming in.
Yeah, but they don't just give $2 million off air, bro.
Bro, this is a scenario, Kadeem. Come
I
on,
know,
man.
but I just
Come
said,
on.
I just said,
Yeah, I know
no,
what
but
you
that's
mean.
why I said before I said it. I
Hey,
said I'll be realistic.
You give a scenario, and he'd be like, but did your mummy talk to you about this stuff?
Oh,
It's fine, man.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that's just
boy.
all y'all trying to say was again. Let's say know your word.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
you
man.
think? What you think?
oh,
If
yeah.
you want that, if that work for you, sign the deal. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for your odd. If you don't think the odd worth 10,000, you think it worth 20,000, sell it for 25. Because you know they can try to reduce you down to 23.
I don't know about that 25, but we can do 22.
Oh, frig.
Yeah.
Oh, frig, man. Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
been good.
So,
Yeah, I think you got anything else to touch on? Go straight. Any last words?
They don't really know what to do. Pull up to the scene with the stars in the roof. Always with a goonie and he keep a 22. Count the money, stack it up to the roof. Balenciaga on me cause I make the money move. They always talking big, but when they see me, they salute. This ain't designer, I designed it. Pop out, we slide it. They are to find us. This ain't designer, I designed it. Swerving, we nauseous. You blessed to watch it. Gold up in my mouth, finally caught the chain. Sliding with the gang, you can never hang with. Careful how you staring, all these men is dangerous. And the feds ask the questions, I ain't never saying shit. Switch up, had to tell them I'm a rapper, not a felon. I got models in the kitchen, about to bust down. Switch up, had to tell them.
I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the two men who were gambling in the dark. It was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gambled lit. Stagger Lee threw a 7, Billy swore that he threw 8.
Just because.
Y'all gonna talk about
I was
Marques.
just gonna go to Marcus for it.
Marques.
I was just
Oh
trying to
yeah, I
put
forget about Marques. Oh yeah, yeah.
I was gonna push the good food thing. To make them pay fucking $45. Oh, never mind. Sorry, my bad.
Where y'all find this? Where y'all find this young man, man?
Let's go ahead, man. I thought.
Well, anyway, I don't know how true this is, but I guess it is true.
Yeah,
Marcus
definitely
Houston,
true.
Marcus Houston does get married, and it's alleged that it's true. She's 19.
Mm-hmm.
He's married a 19-year-old, so I think it's a 20-year difference.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it. I don't know.
It's
I
not
mean, 20 is rough, but
20.
it's
It's
such a
the-
different. If it was a different scenario, if it was a a female who's that much older,
Mm.
the same thing when it's like that's okay. In
Mm.
no, I mean in general public. I'm not saying you or whatever. I'm just saying in general public they look at that as Stella got her groove back. That's fine.
Oh, you mean like a cougar with a?
You dating a 50?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying if a 20-year-old woman was to marry a man who's 20 years younger than her, it's Stella got her groove back type of scenario. That's fine.
You just say if a 20-year-old woman marry a guy who's 20 years younger than her, he ain't born yet, bro.
Bro, I don't mean 2020, bro.
From the womb.
Dog, if the woman
born
is the woman is 20 years older than the man, they look at it. Society would look at it as Stella got her groove back, and that'd be straight. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't think so?
I know, babe.
Wow.
I mean, we could do the 20-year jump, but she could be 30 and he could be 50.
Yeah.
We should do the thing about
That's
it. Just
fine though.
yeah, that's fine because but if you're looking at the adolescents, like
She
teenage,
ain't
yes.
mentally there yet, bro.
but what really kick it for me is when
you was in a relationship at 19, right?
Yeah, but not with a person who has already been established mentally and all that stuff. You can't.
39.
I don't think that's right.
Kiss, please.
No, bro.
Uh-oh.
You 20 years older than this person. She's 19-year-old.
What's the kicker for me is that
That happened to Brad Brosey.
what's the kicker for me is that the courting stage and the getting to know her stage.
Yeah.
Like, well, how old was she then? 17.
Do you open up the books to a 19-year-old?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, do you open up the finances and say, where are we going to add our finances?
What she got?
She don't even know. You know?
Yeah.
An iPhone and 3-pack of gum.
Yeah, she didn't even do college yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
What you was going to say, sorry?
Oh no, I just saying what was the kicker with me was what was the courting stage?
Yeah, at 18.
Like 18, 17,
That's
and
rough,
you
babe.
you like 39, 40.
37. Come on.
Oh,
Let's
37,
keep it
37,
factual.
37, yeah, 37. Yeah.
37 if she's, or 38 if she's
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Man, he's just was like, man, I can't. These guys, I need someone I could. Sorry.
Bye.
Oh, shit.
Bye. Tell us, bro. Tell us
But
more.
I think it's just want someone you, I don't know. That sounds like taking
Blind.
advantage or something, but
Exactly, it is taking advantage of
I
of
don't-
a non mind.
That's what was said.
I don't want to make it seem like Marcus is that type of person. That's why I just said. But
I mean, he is.
yeah, but he
It
take
is.
advantage, but
But would have been okay if he that's the grinder? Because he ain't really marrying her. He
Exactly.
Just
She
grinder.
just grinding her.
Hmm.
Why is it okay to
Yeah,
grind her, but it's not okay to
Because
wife?
Yeah.
he ain't taking advantage of her mentally though.
Yeah, he
Like-
ain't. Yeah.
So taking advantage mentally is worse. Well, sorry, it's worse than sexually.
How's it taking advantage sexually? They both get what they want in the sexual life.
So why is it a mental taking advantage? If she's
Because
not,
you
but you're not
constantly-
physically developed either.
Huh?
You're not physically developed at 19.
That that don't matter, bro. What you
Don't
talking
How does
about?
it not matter?
Physically developed? What
Oh,
you
yeah,
talking about?
You know, you're
19,
saying
oh,
you're saying at
that's
19.
right.
She reach a total height? Like, what do you mean, bro?
No, you say okay. At 19, you saying she's not mentally developed. I think at 27 is this when they say, or 26 they say
mentally.
when you're mentally developed.
Oh,
So I'm
mentally.
saying at 19, most people are still growing. They're still physically developing, bro.
What, she gained like max couple centimeters?
We don't know, but I'm just saying
She
it's in the
gained
same.
a-
It's
like
in the
you-
same thing. It's in the same ballpark,
Not
bro.
really. It ain't like, oh, her boobs can be different if he grinding up when she 19. Like,
I'm just using
no, but
the mental. I'm just using the argument
But-
against you, bro.
But it's just like some girls just love dudes that older than them.
That's
Yeah.
true too.
They have more money. They love people, men in power positions.
Yeah.
that's sick.
That's it. Yeah, just like
Oh, that's
girls,
sick.
they love older dudes who drive Honda coming into school. And they was like 16 and this place was like 29 and
Hey,
stuff.
hey, let's keep it. Let's keep it 18 legal, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Brown.
I doing it.
I
just
I
saying.
didn't say you're doing it. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna
That's
keep the conversation.
illegal. 18 then.
No, not illegal. Legal.
I said legal. I
No,
said
you
legal.
it sounds like you say illegal.
It probably sound like by saying legal.
Okay.
Like
Legal.
18. Let's say 18. You graduate in high school.
Like I say, to go against it, what do you say? You're not physically developed at 19. Or
What-
I'm
What
mentally.
is not physically developed though?
I'm just saying you're still growing as a human.
Not really.
You can't say that. You still are. It doesn't matter if you are or not. You are.
I don't know what part of you physically ain't developed enough.
Bro, as a male, you may but a lot of males are not. They have not grown as yet physically in terms of stature, in terms of potentially girth or whatever.
Yeah, but what that have to do with sex?
No, I'm just saying it
How's
goes
that taking advantage?
No,
if
but
they
it-
ain't their max height.
because you saying they're not developed, bro. You just saying they're not mentally developed, bro.
Mental development is totally different from physical development in the terms.
I
of-
agree, it's slightly different, but it's still not developed.
Like you gonna physically develop that way regardless of how much sex you having with this person.
How you know that?
What you mean? So you telling me just because you had sex with a person who's 40 different from a person?
I don't know. You have the stats.
Stats.
You don't have the fucking stats.
There is no difference.
I don't know that.
Statistics, Kiana, get those stats.
Oh God.
I mean, I see what y'all both saying, but I think
What?
it just
You see what he's saying?
I just
Dog,
Yeah, man. I
you
know
just
you just
get
heard
a-
what you said.
you just a hater, bro.
How I get it? Hold on.
I going against. I don't really believe this, you know. I'm just
Oh,
going against what
I
you
just-
say.
yeah, I just think it's just both like we don't know the person, like we don't know what this person mentally or physically they are. We don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I agree with you both. Like we just don't know. That person can be mentally mature.
Exactly.
The 19-year-old gal?
She could be
Maybe.
She could
That's
be,
why I just was talking to her.
Yeah.
Again, we can highly assume that she likes older men with a lot of money.
she could be mentally mature.
That ain't mentally mature if you ask me. But like an older man with a lot of money. That's
No,
gold,
but
that's gold
no, but
digging
gals
mature.
who 26 have that same sentiments. You
Yeah.
can't sit there and say they're not mature, even though they have the same ideals or ideology. You can't say that.
No, but that's not the same thing. They could be mature when they reach 26 or whatever, and they done have their mindset. But what I'm saying is, at 19, it's different because you don't know.
How you can't say that though. You can't say that.
How
You can't say that. You cannot automatically assume that because this 26-year-old gone through 7 years of life, they are 7 years more mature just by mathematical.
Oh no.
That's what,
Well, they are.
not necessarily.
They've gone through 7 more years.
That just don't
They are
mean.
literally
it just-
7 years more
Look at
mature.
him and,
I never really say
But that's
that.
what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm
What do you
saying,
mean the word 7? You have gone through 7 more years
bro.
of experience.
Bro,
You
that's
are
like
literally
okay.
7
Let me
years
use the
more mature.
example. Let me use this
Literally.
example. What about people who graduate from university at younger ages?
I'm not saying you're smarter. I'm saying that you're literally more mature.
I don't agree.
Mature does not have anything to do with what you learned, you know.
I don't
mean,
think it.
and
I don't think
not
it
with what you
coincides
learned.
with age.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to do with age. It's to do with your experiences. You have to go through experiences throughout
You
that
can't
7
say
years.
that. Which one you have to?
You were living. You have to experience something. You experienced
don't-
Well-
on another day of on the pod, right?
But I'm just trying to say that those experiences for those 6 to 7 years do not equal to hell of a lot of 6 to 7 years of level of maturity, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like
You
y'all have a
are
difference of
arguing.
opinion,
You are
like-
arguing two different things. You are talking about maturity as in, oh, the 7 years can equal to them knowing that the wrong from right, but that doesn't mean that.
No,
But
it doesn't mean
You
that.
mature 7 years does not mean you have to obviously know the difference.
But
You still 7 years mature though.
You a cook if you cook an egg, bro.
Real talk.
All I saying is that, you know, a 26-year-old could have the same ideologies of a 16, not 16, of an 18, 19-year. My bad, bro. I go back to your ages.
Legal. Oh, your ages.
I said legal. You walking down. You said illegal.
Yeah, mate. But all I saying is that to me,
See, he want to talk about. He want to talk about worshiping. Worshiping. Nah, he want to talk about illegal acts.
a 19-year-old and if a 19-year-old and a 26-year-old have the same ideologies, I can just not assume or whatever to say that 26-year-old is more mature. That's all I'm saying. Mentally. That's just
Yeah.
me.
No, you can't say that. No.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, that's what it
Exactly.
came off as is what you were saying. That's all I'm saying.
How?
That's how it came off to me.
That was not. That's not what I said at all. No.
Okay.
Look at D versus Skillet segment.
Okay.
One every episode, but y'all consistent, Joe.
Yeah.
Y'all really consistent.
Like I
with
say, if you like someone, if they 30, 20 years older than you, it is what it is. You
that. I
find
guess it
out
is what it
that.
is for you, bro.
You wife and yeah, Danny. Well, not right now.
Did Dave trying to catch you, right? Hey, see the baby,
What you for, babe? What you for?
No,
Lord
no. When you 40,
Oh, flag.
when you 40, are you married someone?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, are you married someone 20 years? Hypothetically, are you married someone 20 years old, younger than you?
No.
40 and 20 though?
Yeah, it's pretty.
40 and 20.
Time bad, bro.
That's a lot of years.
No?
It's a lot of years.
Nah, it's a
Wow.
lot of years.
I gotta think about that one. I mean,
40 and 20 ain't bad.
hypothetically, if she's mature,
Granted, right now, 20-year-olds running me like they'll run you hard.
that city girl's
And
mentality.
Yeah, like I can't
If
imagine
you're
me being.
impatient, if you're impatient
Yeah.
now,
Yeah, that's
Imagine
what I'm trying
40.
to say.
That's a maturity
the
level.
difference.
That's,
And it
that's what girls
depends.
are saying. You don't believe that they mature.
But 26-year-olds is probably run your heart now too.
because y'all wouldn't even like no girl. Y'all don't even like.
50-year-olds.
When, let me show you this. Y'all see a girl 20 years old now. Y'all don't like them now.
That's what I'm saying.
Real.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't like them now. So in
But like
30,
I'm saying, at that age, they may be hella like mentally.
Mature, yeah.
Yeah, mentally.
not all of them.
No,
Not
not
all
all.
of them
It's
is
not.
like-
But not
it's
what's the term?
smashable.
But we talking about wifing though.
Oh.
But like I say, like you still molding that person.
Yeah.
I think anyone who you potentially molding, both molding. So I mean,
Yeah, I think
Not
it's
really. If you're around the same age, you
oh, you still molding. Both still
both,
molding,
both
bro.
still molding. But like you done set in your ways, you gearing her towards what your beliefs.
I don't agree with that
More
necessarily.
so.
But I mean,
It's like the
hey.
R. Kelly thing. Not to go back to Brown thing. But
That was just Kadeem thing.
Legal.
That was Kadeem.
Illegal.
it's
Not to go back to-
it's like he had them in a crazy mind state, bro. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that is mess girls up when they get with older guys like that.
Yeah.
But that's just
To me, I just feel like they need to experience someone around their age, to grow with that person. Because I feel like I can't grow with them because what they living through, I could sort of teach them what I went through and how I dealt with it when I was a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
But it's better to grow with someone brand new in that situation and learn new meaning to life, right?
Oh, so you saying you want a 20-year-old when you're 40?
No, I'm just saying no.
No, he's saying he don't think he could grow with them because
you'll grow
Oh,
with
so
someone
you
else.
you want someone who's growing with you.
Yeah, growing with me because we it's
they
like.
growing too though.
But if I get someone 20 years older than me and I 30, they 50, they don't see what 30s people do.
No,
right?
they don't know what 30 people is do.
But like they was 30 before.
Oh, you saying if they were 30 and you were 50?
Yeah, I can't really grow with them.
But you
like-
helping them because you done been through the 30s. You helping them,
That
bro.
ain't help, bro. You gotta experience sometimes. You
No,
gotta
I
experience
agree. I'm
things.
just
Yeah.
saying you there.
It-
You assisting.
But she'd be like, man, I remember when I was 40. I don't hear that shit. I don't hear that shit.
Yeah, but that's you gotta take. You 20 years older,
I
bro.
don't want to hear that shit. I just want to hear, yo, this what we doing. This something brand new. You know, we facing this together. It's brand. It's fresh off the
So
press.
what age you cutting off?
I know.
Case by case.
Case by
But
case.
that 20-year difference.
Yeah,
is
that's
rough.
that's ridiculous.
10 is alright.
15.
I know that little line a little blurry, but 15 maybe.
10 is
20,
definite.
20 is too much. 20 is too much.
I know.
But it depends on the mentality of the person, bro. Because like she could be 20 years younger than you, and she might know something that you don't even know.
Exactly.
Even all that 20 years experience you have on.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just-
like I say, age don't coincide with wisdom. or nothing
Of
like
course,
that.
if
Yeah.
of course she could know about OnlyFans. I know about OnlyFans at 40.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
Yeah,
is, like,
yeah, probably. I just,
in terms of
I just,
let's say you telling her or partying don't make no sense, right?
yeah.
She ain't
She ain't
experienced
experienced
Yeah,
partying.
yeah.
She can regret that later on.
That-
It-
that's
Well,
what I mean.
but it
That's
depends
not
on the
gonna
gal, though.
But exactly, some guys don't even like to party,
Exactly.
so she didn't even want to experience that.
She may not want to experience it
But how you know she was like that before you meet her?
but you don't know before you meet her, so you gotta meet her.
and see what
and
she's
you figure
saying.
that
But
out.
what if you be like, oh, I ain't into partying no more. I've been through that. She'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I feel the same, and then that turned out to be a lie.
I
'Cause
feel
she
like
never
it,
experienced
It could be a lie, but then that's that same. If it is a lie or a truth, so that's
She
still
just
like
won that. She won that 20-year-old different cock.
she could.
Possibly.
yeah,
she
I feel
could.
like all situational. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, Brown. Right, because then
Brown,
that's
you
still,
you a 10-year student.
I never said anything.
I plead the 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
mean, I never seen anything.
So you went on to the.
Oh, play.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Oh,
go to church, babe.
Oh, play.
Brown say, stupid. You're not gonna get the chance.
10. I was close. To 10 now.
That hook, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I think I could do 10. I was close to 10 now.
Yeah.
Me too, kinda.
I was close to 10. Like,
6.
I think at 8. I think
6
I
is
think-
not.
I think I
I
had
mean,
8.
if you round, I guess, but
I think I had 8.
that's a hard round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, 6.
I think I had 8.
Y'all
Wow.
doing 10. Y'all doing
You
15.
can do 10. I don't even know if I would do 10, 20. It all depends on the mentality again, bro. If she just ridiculously like city girls mentality, you know what I mean? Like, oh, give me some money. You gotta do this. You supposed to pay for this, pay for that. You know, if I'm mentality,
How do y'all meet? Like, how do you go as a 40-year-old? How do you meet in a
I don't know.
19-year-old?
Oxytocin.
That's debate. Stupid. I'm
Well-
not gonna let you get a chance.
You can be anybody anyway. I think. I don't know.
agree. No, I agree.
I think you can be anybody anyway. Any situation can buck two people together. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's like you got a party, you got any social event
Yeah.
where there's a range of people.
Yeah.
Like it's a carnival. I don't know. I just thinking
Yeah.
Yeah.
something where there's a range of people you can meet anybody. I don't know if it's for certain that you're gonna. I don't know.
Coagulate.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like, oh yeah. I don't know, because some people do look older than they look in
Yeah.
their age.
Okay, now we getting back. Okay, so we figure out that we probably wouldn't do the 20. What if y'all daughter come to y'all and was like,
But
oh,
that's
she
now
think
you
you want to date
thinking.
a 40-year-old.
Boy,
She 19.
That's, I don't know.
boy.
I trying to do better. God working on me
I'd be like, but you could talk for
with my with my perspective on those things.
Boy,
Yeah,
that's
weird.
It's rough. It is weird, but I don't know.
it's rough. So this baby probably be like what, 10 years younger than you or something at that time.
Him and you probably said he probably graduated before you.
Jeez.
Wow.
No, but she okay. You gotta add 20 now. You gotta add if it's now. You gotta
Yeah,
add 20
yeah.
now. So not really.
Yeah,
He
so
younger than you
yeah,
still.
you be like younger than me. You like 10 years or younger. To see it.
You'd be like, but I remember you. You was my prefect.
Oh yeah, boy. I used to go to your parties, boy.
I thought we keeping this
Good
legal,
pot.
boy.
No, y'all keep it legal.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
saying 20 years now from the future, you still wouldn't be in Saturday
That's
because
what
you're
you
saying
know,
40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dottie
I know.
now, you know. Hey, let me put that on you. Sorry.
No, boy.
No man.
Oh,
I never
shit.
said that.
I don't know what the sign languages are. Hey, you got some explaining to do, man.
Yeah, bro. You might as well
Killer's chumming up the water. You talking about me? He chumming up the water for you. Keep it up.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, flag. Woo. Man, y'all make sure I get that good foods code in your books.
Cowboys 45.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Food tastes good, so
Are
the
we,
game say.
are we done it or you can go?
Yeah, we get that.
Bye.
If you watch it on YouTube, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you listen on all audio platforms, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, you know, just to name a few. Send us a 5-star rating. Send us a review.
Next week we might be on the beach.
Let's go.
Maybe. Shoulda, coulda,
Maybe.
woulda.
Maybe.
Gotta put that little thing in there.
Maybe.
You never know.
Let's go.
Then
The
summer
baby,
in.
I mean,
Let's go.
Pay y'all rent now. Pay y'all
Yeah.
rent.
What?
They're trying to tell them pay their rent. This is September.
Oh, yeah.
Go to school and pay your rent now.
What's that? I don't get it. What that is?
September, bro.
right coming up.
Oh, rent.
See if you date a 20-year-old, you gotta tell her that.
Real talk.
True.
She may be on top of her money, though. Real talk, right?
Yeah, boy.
Date a 20-year-old, you gotta tell about the rent, babe.
She know it's good, though.
Oh, flag.
She knows it's good.
Yeah, wait.
She's paying for that with her OnlyFans page.
No, I ain't doing that.
Why she can't have OnlyFans page though?
Is we over it?
It depends what she put on OnlyFans.
Yeah, we out.
Next week.
OnlyFans will kill us.
Locked in.